Hello everyone, welcome to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video in which I react to Season 6 Squadra Talk. But before I get into the exciting news, please consider liking if you enjoy this video, and if you enjoy the channel, please also consider subscribing as well. But without further ado, let's get into the characters. I am excited. I am caught up with the character star grade, so next week I am able to get Bulma as well, so I am very happy to try her out, and not only that, I'm very happy to try out the characters that will be coming towards Season 6. Maybe we get the... Let's go. Let's get into the exciting news on the new heroes and updates coming in Season 6. Plus, we'll get a serial code for a free capsule, so be sure to watch till the very end. Starting off with battle rule changes. First up today, let's introduce the Divine Draw coming in Season 6. The new Divine Draw is called a Burst Step. When this Divine Draw is active, coming into contact with enemy heroes, ally heroes, or NPCs when using the Vanishing Step, will activate an additional Vanishing Step. When this additional Vanishing Step occurs, you'll be able to move at high speed immediately afterwards. It can be used both offensively and defensively, such as when trying to instantly close the gap with an enemy, or evading their attacks. So make full use of it to immerse yourself in the heat of battle. Alongside this new Divine Draw, Spirited Away and Super Damage Boost Skill 2 will be making comeback. Oh, also Beerus on that is very important to talk about. We got a hint. It looks like it's going to be Beerus throwing around that little destruction ball, whatever he has going on there. Bouncing. Yeah, that was the hint that was shown off. So, even though he is one of the gods of destruction posted up around the map, he looks like he's going to be one of the new heroes for the season, which is going to be very interesting. At least that's what this hint is implying. So I'm very, very excited to see that. I'm excited to see if we're going to get some of the things that we've seen in the data mines, but I won't talk about that this time, because I'll just wait and see, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, or like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? So, ability Inspire. Tapion will be as a rank up and then they through the Power Pass. Sorry, what is it? It boosts the armor. Oh, so he gives you like a stat up. Alright, okay, nice. Defense buff. Okay, I see. So he's defense buff and skin. Defense buff skin, and then the Inspire gives you more stats. Alright, bet. Yakon will step in for Ribrian. He has two unique mechanics that set it apart from other bosses. First, he can create the Area of Darkness, which renders anything inside it invisible to anyone outside. Heroes within the area, however, can still see outside the area. Additionally, the field of view of allied heroes and helpers inside will not be made visible to the players outside of the screen. So he's gonna be a cool boss in the center. I like this mechanic. I definitely like to see a new boss coming into the game. That's gonna be super nice. That's gonna be super nice to see. Activates a defensive barrier that blocks Ki Blast. Oh, that's gonna be interesting that you can't exactly snipe it. Will nullify all damage from enemy attacks. So it's gonna be a little bit harder boss to take down than something like Jocko or just Nappa. Nappa's does a lot of damage. I think Nappa's like the most damaging boss, to be honest. But I definitely think it's not that technical as compared to Master Roshi, a little bit technical, and this boss who also looks a lot technical. So I'm liking it. I'm very much liking them trying to mix that up as well. So we're gonna get more sub-rules. Veggie Battle and Finders Keepers. They're always kind of fun to play, to be honest. Like, I have enjoyment playing these sub-rules when I get, you know, a little tired of the normalcy of ranked. I like heading sub-rules. to go ahead and, you know, have a fun football match, or we just go ahead and have a quick grab resources. Alright, so, new heroes. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. We're excited to introduce a new hero and new emotes coming in Season 6. There are 3 new heroes coming in Season 6. Previously, we used to reveal all upcoming heroes before the season began. But this time, we'll be releasing each hero sequentially as they're released. To keep you guessing. Honestly, this makes a lot more sense. This definitely, genuinely makes a lot more sense. I'm not gonna lie. I do think it was a little, like, very weird that they dropped the hero announcement. So it's just gonna be Beerus then. It's just gonna be Beerus then. It's definitely just gonna be Beerus then if we're doing it announcement by announcement. Yo, okay, that's gonna be nice. I think this is gonna do a lot better if they space out the hero drops. I like this change a lot. I definitely like it a lot. Yeah, it's Beerus. Yeah, it's Beerus. Yeah, it's Beerus. Let's go. Oh, DPS Beerus. Oh my gosh. Yo, he has that energy flick as his finisher animation. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. One of the gods of destruction is coming in as one of the heroes. I mean, in time for Dragon Ball Super Beerus premiering as well. That is super nice. That is super nice to have both God Goku and Beerus as well. I genuinely think this is better off. Hold on, pause. But I genuinely think this is a better format to do right here than to go ahead and show everything all at once. I genuinely think doing more reveals is better. I genuinely think that's going to be better. Now, we go ahead and have new skins. We have, ooh, nice Bulma outfit. Funky Donkey Broly outfit. That's funny. Yo, is that Broly wearing Paragus' clothes? And of course, Vegeta wearing King Vegeta's clothes as well, so you love to see that. New hero Beerus. I think that's going to be very good to go ahead and shake up the damage roll, who switches between short and long range skills to attack enemies from an optimal distance. Beerus' skills inflict Mark of Destruction, of course. Stacking Mark of Destruction will be easier to land finishers, and enemies with maxed out stacks will take additional damage. Build them up on heroes with safe distance and swoop in to deal the final blow. More info on the in-game animations and abilities will be... I think this is a better model, honestly. Oh, that's an AoE ultimate! Ooh! However, this is definitely the season before the anniversary season as well. Oh, they got a summer pass. Oh, that's a Kid Goku skin. Oh, you know what? I like the summer skin. Oh, Postboy Piccolo. Yo, they have the driving season as well. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. That's not a bad summer event. I definitely feel like they... Oh, that's a cool animation. Nah, they have the driving animations. Nah. You also get 6 capsules for every 4 you open. Oh, are these gonna be summonable skins? Oh, yeah, the Xenoverse summonable skins have been really whack, though, I'm not gonna lie. That collab has been really weird. But Xenoverse is coming out with its final DLC soon, which is gonna be exciting, but... We go ahead and have the final thoughts that, honestly, this is very good. This is absolutely amazing that they're like, yo, wait a minute, people are actually low-key bored when we drop all the characters at once, because it's like, it's not... I just think it's too far in advance, to be honest. Like, we see Kid Buu, and it's like... This is like a month before he drops, hello? Like, we are not, like, getting hyped for something that's dropping so far away. At least that's what I think. But Beerus is a very, very nice inclusion. Very good character picks, I'm not gonna lie. They're definitely stepping things up. I definitely think Gekishin Squadra can fix itself up to a better state. I'm not saying it's in a bad state by any means. Don't get it twisted. Do not get my words wrong. I just think it could be better, as most things definitely can. Just continue to improve and get better. Okay, I really think that was quite awesome. I genuinely think that was a very good reveal for Gekishin Squadra. Did not expect them to drop one character, but I think that's going to be better. I want to do more reveal videos for Squadra anyway. I want to do more Squadra videos anyway, so I think it's going to be awesome to, like, showcase, like, hey, like, the next video, I'll be like, hey guys, what's up? I'm really loving what I see from Beerus. I'm really excited to get him from the free Star Pass as well. So that's going to be awesome. And of course, they talked about revamping that system during the anniversary. I do believe during the half-annie they talked about that, but Season 6 kicks off soon. I'm very excited for not only Beerus to come out. Beerus is going to be a while before I actually get him. But I'm excited to play with Bulma as a tank character. She looks like very fun. I'm very happy that we're getting a damage character. Honestly, I hope we get a damage, tank, and tech like we got last season. That was very fire. I'm not gonna lie. Damage, tank, tech, I think that format is very good. You know, like God, Goku, Vegeta, Kid Buu, and then we had Goku, Bulma, and Frieza come out. I think that was awesome, chat. I think that was definitely awesome. Beerus is a hype pick, though. I definitely think after... It's not been, like, bad, but it's definitely been kind of slow. Although I do want them to change up how the Battle Pass works, so I'm not gonna lie. They definitely need to give out more points for the Battle Pass. I do like that it's recurring, but, like, I never got to that stage in the Battle Pass because of the fact that, it definitely feels like the Battle Pass is like, okay, we just give out these scarce missions and you have to keep doing it, versus the old Battle Pass where you completed most of the missions and then you got done. So I think having that middle ground where, like, we have, the Battle Pass looking like, okay, we can get all the missions done. But definitely I'm going to be excited to play regardless. There's not, like, crazy from the Battle Pass once you go higher tiers as a free-to-play player, though, so it's not, like, that big of a deal to me, to be honest. I just find most of my enjoyment in this game in getting the new characters, and now that I'm caught up to the Star Pass, it's going to be very exciting when I get my hands on Bulma right here as well, so I can go ahead and, drive her around, take her for a test drive, and really have some fun with a new character. But Beerus is looking amazing. Honestly, those animations do look really good. I'm glad to see that we're getting Beerus representation as well. God Goku as well as that being last season. Definitely think that we're starting to get some DBS Beerus showing. I mean, Dokkan just recently did Beerus and God Goku for Goku Day. And then now Gekishin Squadra has Beerus. Like, Beerus is coming. Like, I definitely think Legends as well is going to hop on this, but they're probably going to hop on this once, like, the actual anime itself drops. So I'm very excited for more anime. I think we're going to do very good once that comes back. Even, like, Fusion World's doing awesome with that, by the way. Like, the anime set, FB12, that's looking really good. We had a really good year of Fusion. 9, 11, and 12 look amazing. I think 10 is its weakest set, and it looks crazy. I'm not going to lie, but enough of that. This looks awesome. Yeah, a little boink. Yeah, the orb is exactly what we got as sort of the teaser animation. Love that he's damaged. Yep, this animation when he hits around the backswing like this is exactly what we got as the teaser. So, love to see our favorite feline friend come into the game as well. Honestly, I might get destroyed for saying this, by Beerus specifically, but whew, I might like his brother better. Nah, I'm playing. I'll get out of here before I say something crazy. Nah. I'm just playing, y'all. With that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I definitely, again, I'll just reiterate this one more time before we get out of here. I definitely think one hero showcase is very good for this game. I genuinely think we do need to have... I don't know why they showed all 3 heroes. Like, it's fun until you realize, like, oh, like, the hype just goes, like... once you realize what the actual heroes are for the season. So multiple reveals, multiple checkups for the season. I feel like that's going to be good for morale specifically, and I feel like that's going to matter a lot. I think this community could definitely use the morale, so more morale builders, probably more capsules as well. So I think this is just going to be overall a better decision, better direction for this game to be doing more reveal shows as well. So I'm genuinely looking forward to that. I'm genuinely looking forward to covering that. But that is Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra Season 6, showcasing the new Beerus hero as well. So I think this is going to be very, 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 very fun for the game to show off. Hopefully this will shake up the meta quite a bit. I know that I know the meta hasn't changed a lot actually, so hoping this will shake things up quite a bit, especially with Bulma coming into free tier as well. And look at that, Season 6. We got God Goku facing off against Beerus. So yeah, we're gonna love to see all that. But that is it, everyone. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this amazing video. And remember, yeah, we're going to have more announcements later. So we're going to have 3 heroes in the season still, but we're going to keep us guessing with more announcements. I think that's going to be a better idea. But with that being said, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. I am definitely ready for Anniversary, by the way. Shoot, Legends. Like, shout out to Toshi, though. Shout out to Toshi. His other, like, project, Dragon Ball Legends, has just been doing really, really amazing with their year. They've had their best year, and they've had their best anniversary ever. Best celebration ever. And I'm really excited to get into the part 3 video. This is why I have everything set up, not looking like a Gekishin Squadra theme, but more so Dragon Ball Legends themes. Like, you can see all my Legends figures here. I'm ready. I'm ready to do my part 3 video. It's gonna be amazing, y'all. That being said, I'm out. Alrighty, well, we're gonna see more details about the skills. Honestly, this last season, though, it was, like, okay. It was just okay. It's probably one of the most dry seasons, to be honest. But I still tried to have fun, even though I definitely saw a lot of complaints. There was definitely a lot of complaints. Not many from me, though. I was just sitting there like, oh, I can finally use, like, the new hero when it, like, comes out onto the star grade system, which is a really good thing that they did, is not make that so pay to win. Because they're like, oh, yeah, by the way, we're gonna just drop them after the end of the season, and then everyone was like, no, you cannot do that, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna drop them after the next hero comes out. We're gonna drop the last hero. And it's like, oh, that's really good. But the finals for Squadra Blast are coming up, and then that, we should probably see some information about the anniversary as well, because they kind of line these up, so I'm very excited to see what the anniversary is gonna hold. Hopefully it's more anniversary feeling than this last anniversary, though. It was okay, but it definitely felt like, it's like, yeah, this is a half anniversary. We're just, like, having a good starting ground, though. I do think it was really good, the free characters, though, in the login pass. They should definitely do that again for this anniversary, though. That was hype. That was hype. That was hype. I don't know how much I need it, but that was definitely hype. That was definitely hype. Alright. Well, here's the serial code, and I'll get on out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and until next Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video, which won't be as long. It won't be as long until I make another Gekishin Squadra video, because of the fact that now they're doing these heroes. That just benefits me. That benefits me in the long run that they're doing more videos. But I'm out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and let's just end off with seeing God of Destruction Beerus animation. Oh my gosh, that cat's gorgeous. Gorgeous cat. Mink, mink, mink. That looks amazing, though. If that's, yeah, that looks nice. Absolutely splendid. Bye, everybody! Bye!